Good morning. I'm so sorry that I am getting this 2 days late. It is Christmas Eve, but I'm going to give you a quick chest and testosterone update. It is 5 weeks post-op from my revision with Dr. Alexis Hazen at NYU Langone and 10.5 months on testosterone. Here's what my chest is looking like. I just took my silicone strips off, looking so much better. If you've been watching, I've had a few concerns of possible infections, and they weren't infections, but it was just really red, and now things are starting to really calm down. There's still a few areas that are a little red, but not remotely as bad. And the scars, even on the left side, even though these stitches are still dissolving in a few places, are getting really soft and even fading a lot. It's starting to fade pretty quickly, and on the right side it is doing really well. So soft, and even some, two little parts that are disappearing already. It's crazy how quickly I can heal. These bumps will go down. They have been going down, actually. Even this bump's gone down a little bit, but I haven't been able to get to the gym for various reasons. I've been sick and this and that, so after the holidays, I'm hopefully going to start to get back in the swing of things, at least with cardio, and this will start to work itself out as I work my chest. So I'm not really experiencing any pain. Occasionally, I'm getting these sort of electric jolts that it's clearly the nerves reconnecting and things sort of healing deep in there, because they heal from the inside out. Rory, no, sorry, he's about to walk on my laptop. Both the cats are on the cat tree. But I'm doing pretty well. Other than that, it's not very frequent. I'm very numb still around this whole nipple area. It's gonna be a while until I really start to get sensation. But I can feel this, not just that I know that I'm touching myself, but I can literally feel that. It's really just, I can feel all of this. I can even feel rubbing on my scars entirely. It's really just around the nipple, which was the same issue last time, and that's perfectly normal at this point in my healing process. So, sorry, they're shaking the cat tree. Stop it. Okay, thank you. So, with testosterone, I haven't really experienced any changes this week, although I'm noticing, I watched for a second, I went to answer a question on YouTube on a little bit of an older video that was just a few weeks ago. Okay, they're going crazy, so I'm going to take this off. So a few weeks ago, I did, not even, when was that? A week and a half ago, I did a video for an unboxing of Dollar Beard Club, I think, or an update. Maybe it was a little bit longer ago. Anyway, the point is that I'm noticing really just how deep my voice has gotten. I mean, I've noticed every single time I've had a voice drop, but I haven't been watching my old videos because I'm just not ready. So I haven't really noticed in the grand scheme. It's oh yeah, I know that my voice has massively changed, but to hear it, even just something that was pretty recent, it's just wild and really exciting. I hope that my voice actually gets a little deeper. And it very well might. The men in my family all have really deep voices on both sides of my family. So, yeah, maybe I will get lucky. All right, they've calmed down, so we'll put this back here. Okay. So, my hair, stop it. My hair is still super thick. I definitely feel like it's shedding a little bit less. I guess it's going in and out of these phases. I did just get my hair cut. I've mentioned before that tends to help a little bit. But I asked my barber, I was like, does it look like I have a receding hairline? Does it look like I'm losing any hair anywhere? And he was like, no, you look fine. So I'm really not worried about it. I'm going to watch that because I definitely don't want a situation where I'm starting to recede a little early. But it happens. So as long as I've got my hair on my head, I've got the silver and genetic everything from my dad, so he's got a thick head of hair, but just receding hairline, and so I would rather take that than going bald. Not that going bald is bad for anybody, but I don't want that. So, facial hair is probably the biggest thing that has been changing for me this week. It is just getting faster and faster. I mean, if I had a ton of facial hair that was dark like this, like all of this hair is still pretty blonde, like I am getting more darker hairs here at the sides. They are, coming in. I've just been shaving. But you would notice like a 5 o'clock shadow, because when I shave my whole face, this whole area under my chin grows so fast that before the end of the day, I already, feel a hair that I could absolutely shave. So it's really cool. I'm starting to shave a little bit more frequently, every couple of days, depending on how lazy I am. But I'm hoping that these will continue to change, and it also just feels a little different. It's like, it's just more coarse. I feel like the hair is maturing a little bit now. It's still pretty soft, but just a little bit. I've also been noticing changes in my face. So my face has changed a lot since I first started testosterone. But I'm noticing just in the past couple days that my jawline is becoming more pronounced, which is really awesome. And I feel like if I just lost some weight, I would have a pretty killer jawline. I'm just really excited about it. Whatever, it's the little things, right? Muscle, yeah, we're not going to talk about that since I haven't been working out. Still haven't been cleared to work my top, but I'm going to have a post-op appointment next week at some point, so hopefully I'll have restrictions lifted and I'll be able to update you on that on Thursday, hopefully. In terms of body hair elsewhere, like, I just keep getting more hair on my thighs. That's where it seems to be my darkest hair, other than on, like, my kneecaps. So it's interesting. I don't know. I just have, like, blonde hair in a lot of places, but it's really crazy. Every day I kind of notice, like, a little bit of a change there with my hair. My mood has been so much better. So much better. I mean, definitely contributed by my Wellbutrin, which I've talked about in another video. But in general, I was pulling myself out of the depression, and I just feel like I'm really on the right dose for me with my testosterone. I just got all my levels checked recently, and everything is really good. So yeah, I feel really great about it, doing my 2 shots still, 0.3 cc twice a week, and it's going really well. No other real changes to report. I'm just feeling pretty good about the changes as they're coming, and I'm looking forward to more. So this ended up being a little bit longer than I wanted it to be, but I will check in with you next week.